everybody, this is Tim the Holiday Show, and I have some big news to share with you about this item. I found out how to fix this issue, and this is awesome. I'm very glad. So basically, I'm going to be doing a live stream probably in a few months, and I'm going to have it's not a soldering, it's something like a soldering gun. I can't remember the name of it, but my friend told me, and he's actually fixed the Gemmy 2007 wedge before. And all you gotta do is, there's this like yellowish orangish fuse on the circuit board in the base, and you just melt the fuse off. And then what you do is you put solder, then you put solder in the soldering gun, then you resolder it back on, and that's all you do. And that's how you fix it. Because once you resolder it, it actually, I don't know how it fixes it, but it's very interesting. It's a very interesting Gemmy Master Animatronics, the one that owns the 2006 Cauldron Witch, actually said the same thing. That's all you do, and it just fixes it. And I don't know if you can do it over and over again, if it ever happened again. But I mean, just knowing that you can actually take that off and just put it back on, and that fixes it, that's kind of cool. That's really good to know, because the one problem these older Gemmy witches have is they'll move so many times they get activated, and then what happens is they slow down, and her movement all of a sudden will slow down, and then they'll stop and their audio cuts out and they stop. Doesn't mean they don't work anymore. It just, you gotta unplug it for a minute and then plug it back in. Then, now, she's only done this to me 4 or 5 times since I've had her. But I am, before Halloween, I am gonna open the base and I am going to fix it. Now, that's not for a long time, so it's no big deal. But before Halloween time, I am going to fix that, and then once I put the fuse back on the circuit board, I will wait a little minute to let it cool off a little bit, because the solder actually can be a little warm, so you want to make sure it's not warm when you put it back on. But once that's all dried up and everything, I'm gonna probably, it shouldn't have another issue like that for a very long time, because once you fix it, I don't know how, I guess the old solder or whatever just gets old and worn out, and that's why it doesn't work right. But yeah, even if that doesn't fix it, you know, it's still a great prop nonetheless. And I could always try to find out from Gemmy Master Animatronics how to actually fix it. But other than that, that's how you fix your 2007 Gemmy Cauldron Witch. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in another awesome video. I hope you guys enjoyed.